Yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy Revive Me, and today I'll be showing you how to install and set up Star Fox 64 Recompiled for Xbox Dev Mode. First, before you start this tutorial, you'll need your Xbox to be in Dev Mode. If you don't have yours in Dev Mode already, check out the video playlist down below so you can get started now. This only works for Xbox Series S and X consoles, and it works for internal and external setups. So the main things you're going to need for this tutorial is you're going to need your own copy of Star Fox US revision 1.1, and you're also going to need the SF64 UWP packaged file. Find this file over at the Emulation Revival website. I'll have this link down in the description below. And once you get to it, what you can do is scroll down. You should see new releases, Star Fox 64 Recompiled, select it. You should see it highlighted at the top. Select it again. Developer Sonic DCER. UWP port by the legend Worleydl. Only compatible with Xbox Series consoles. You would need to own your own copy of the US version 1.1 of Star Fox 64. So what we're simply going to do is click on download. Select the Star Fox 64 Recompiled and save it so you download it. And if you guys want to use a dev cheat mod, you can also grab that at the dev cheats mod right here. What this is a mods file, and it lets you do certain things like disabling characters, cheats like unlimited live, and then there's also options to free roam. Now once you get those files, what we're going to do is head to the Xbox device portal so we can start installing our app. Once you get to the Xbox device portal, underneath my games and apps, click on add. Now we're just going to go to where we installed that SF64 UWP file, drag and drop it. Go to next. There's no necessary dependencies, so click on start. Once it says package successfully registered, click on done. Now for those that are going to be installing this internally, to save some time, what we're going to do is at the top left, go to File Explorer, go into the local app data, scroll down until you find SF64. Now for the moment it has no folders until we open the app up on our Xbox. So just leave this page open, head over to your Xbox, and we're going to finish up the setup. Alright, bet once we get back to the Xbox, if you have the retail home experience like I do, what you want to do is go down to Dev Home. Once we get to this page, we're simply going to scroll down until we find SF64 Recomp. Hover over it, press the select button on it, go to View Details, and make sure to change it from an app to a game unless it's already set to a game by default. And then you can open up the app. Now for those doing this on their external device, all you would simply have to do is press A on select ROM. It'll open up the file picker. Simply select the ROM file from your external drive, and then it will save the ROM into the app. Now for internal users, where we left off in the dev portal, all you want to do is refresh the page. Now see all the folders generated. So what we got to do for this app is we got to go into the AC folder, go into Star Fox 64 Recompiled, and then here is where we're going to upload our game file. So what you simply want to do is select choose file, find your copy of Star Fox 64, select it, go to open, and then all you want to do is click on upload. Once you've seen that your game is now at the bottom for the directory contents, what we have to do to make this compatible with the app is we're going to have to rename this file. So to do that, on the right side you should see a rename option. Select it, delete it all, sf64.n64.us.1.1.z64. And once you do that, you'll basically skip the select ROM file picker, and it should allow you to just start the game. Now before we head back to the app so I can show you additional settings, for things such as the game saves, where to install your mods, you would have to do this within the internal storage folders. This is actually the same folders that we're looking at right now. Please keep in mind for those using an external drive setup, even though you select your ROM for an external drive, all the saves and the mods will be located in the internal folders. So for those that want to know where those folders are located, make sure to go back in the video a little bit to where I'm explaining where to install the game internally, and that's the same folders that they are located. To go over some of the additional options, if you go down to startup controls, you can basically change the button remapping. You can go into the graphics tab, and mess around with this to whatever you like. Currently, I've been using it the way it is defaulted at the moment, and it looks perfect. There's also a sounds tab, and then there's also a menu for the mods. So currently at the moment, if you go to open mods folder, you're just gonna get an error pop up like this. And same thing for the install mods, it's not gonna do anything. Currently, this is a limitation, so if things change, we will definitely get this updated. But at the moment, mods do work, you just have to install them through the internal folder. I will have a short mini video showing you how you can install the mods, just to keep this video short and simple. And then once you're done with that, you can go all the way to the X at the top, and then you can just start your game. That's pretty much about it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, make sure to give it a like. If you're hyped about this new port to Xbox Dev Mode, let me know down below in the comments. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure to give it a follow for more videos. I hope you guys have a great one.